TCM is one of the programs under the College of Information Technology and Computing here in the CDO campus of the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines. Okay, so basically TCM, that stands for Technology Communication Management. Essentially, that is a communication course. I say that it's unique because no other universities in the Philippines offer this program. It's only here in USTP. Now, TCM is essentially communication management. Now, when we talk about communication management, it is dealing with the flow of information from like a certain company to another company, or from one group to another, or from an organization to another organization. So in TCM, we are teaching our students how to become efficient in facilitating the flow of information. Now, TCM also emphasizes on the use of communication technologies in facilitating the flow of information. So today, we have a lot of communication technologies at our disposal that we can use to effectively initiate or facilitate the flow of information. TCM is relevant. It has always been, I think, relevant. Why? Because of the presence of information. I think especially today, it's very, very relevant because people have been inundated with so many information. Like from the moment that we wake up down to the last hour of the day, there's so many information around us. We consume a lot of information. Today's society is even called an information age. And then secondly, because of the presence of communication technologies, like ever since we have the radio, and then we have the television, and then now we have the internet, where I think almost all people, or if not all people, are on the internet or are using the internet. And specifically, I think it's the social media platform that's really been used so much by almost everybody. So I think, having said that, I think that TCM is really, really relevant. So it also underscores the importance of really teaching our students how to become effective, and not just become effective in using these communication technologies in facilitating the flow of information, but as well as, I think most importantly, how to become ethical communicators. I think that's what we need now in today's age, ethical communicators. Well, basically, our TCM students, we envision them to become communication managers or communication specialists, or communication directors. I think these three are all synonymous. But other than this, our students also can venture into the area of media, or they can also be like a public relations officer, or they can also be multimedia artist or multimedia director even. So there's a lot of opportunities now for communication graduates, such as TCM graduates, because communication is so pervasive and communication is very essential. Okay, 3 facts about TCM. Number 1, I'd like to say that there's no ampersand in the name of the program. So when I say ampersand, it's like that thing which we use not to represent and, because I noticed that there's some people who use the ampersand to combine technology, and then they use and between technology and communication, but then it's just technology communication management. Now, number 2, I think I can say that our students are these are the selected ones. Our students go through the process of filtering, and so we really make sure that the students that we have are the students that are worth being in the program. And then I think that in the program, we provide a time for them to discover themselves, what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are in terms of multimedia, and then communications management. And actually, those are the 2 tracks that we have offered in TCM. And in the third one, TCM, I think we can say that, it's a complete package. So you are beautiful outside, but then you're also intellectually competent, and then you can do the work, and then if I may add, you can produce quality work, and then more importantly, you have the heart. That means that you are an ethical communicator. Wear bra. BRA, B-R-A. Well, what does that mean? B stands for be genuinely interested. When you are genuinely interested, you will show up in class. And then when you are genuinely interested, that leads you to letter R, you will read. For me personally, reading is the best way to learn. If you don't read, you will not learn. But if you will learn. And then letter A, the last letter in the word bra, you have to ask questions. Don't pretend that you understand everything. There will always be things that you don't understand and you don't know. And so the best way for you to know about it is also to ask questions. So you have to ask questions to your teachers, or you can, throw out questions during your discussions, because I think that will spur, learning, and, that will become like, the environment will become like a marketplace of ideas, and then when it happens, I think learning will transpire. So just really have to be RA. Again, be genuinely interested, and then R, read, and then A, you have to ask questions.